Ladies and gentlemen, hope everyone has had a fantastic Wednesday. Because if you have not, well, AEW Dynamite is about to begin, and that will fix it. We're all just finishing up whatever show comes on prior to which I think it's like the Big Bang Theory. So yes, we are going to get started. Willowski, my friend, welcome in. All right, here we go. Doo-doo.
It's Wednesday! You know what that means! AEW Dynamite is coming to you live from Houston, Texas on TBS and HBO Max. I'm excited about the American Dragon, Ryan Danielson, the ineffable, Tony Schiavone, and let's take you back to 1 week ago. Everybody is still talking about what Hangman Adam Page did.
Oh yeah, I know. May he reign.
It was a masterful deception by Hangman Adam Page, getting one up on the
It was very smart what they did. I'm assuming this is gonna carry over for sure tonight. Oh, okay. That's not a bad main event. Not a bad main event.
Kingston and the Opps. But right now, let's head to the ring where Tony Schiavone has a very special announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we announced on social media a few moments ago, Full Gear is on the way, November 22nd, and the big announcement concerns, ladies and gentlemen, a new national champion. And tonight, we will talk about that here on this telecast. As a matter of fact, we are going...
Oh, wait a second.
Oh, no, we're not.
Tony Khan, Tony Schiavone, just a few moments ago, made the announcement of the establishment of a new championship.
So we're getting another title in AEW. I was wondering, are we gonna get like a women's middle title? Like, I know we got the women's world title and we got the TBS, but are we gonna get like the Continental title?
And the collusion, the deception he pulled off with Hangman Adam Page.
Interruption. But Houston, we have a problem.
What's up, Dro? What's up, Long Beach? How y'all doing?
See, there's a term that I heard a long time ago around here, and it
What's
just
up, Rad? Appreciate the likes.
to a man that I'm staring at in the ring. Tony Schiavone. Yes. Cheer this man.
Yes, cheer this man.
Cheer this man, because you know, tonight, Tony, I know you're going to say that you had nothing to do with what happened last week.
He did, by God, he's innocent.
But I'm finding that very hard to believe.
He's innocent, by God.
Well, Joe, you know how much respect I have for you, for the Opps, okay? But...
Shut up!
Christian was when his Blood and Guts. It is next Wednesday.
There are consequences for the actions that we choose to engage in, Tony Schiavone. And tonight, my little Georgia Peach, consequences have come for you.
No way.
Tony, I mean, it wasn't right. Brian, it was Halloween last week. Tony Schiavone just having maybe a little too much fun at the expense of the Opps, but I don't think Schiavone.
I'm telling you, security is about to get absolutely destroyed.
Yeah, this is cute, Tony, but you realize you're just getting more people hurt in this equation, right?
Come on now, guys.
He is, yeah.
Easy.
And the oh god.
Well, here comes the AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page.
Ronnie said, "Oh god."
That will face Samoa Joe. Once again, the rematch at Full Gear presented by DC. The AEW Men's World Championship on the line. Live on pay-per-view Saturday, November 22nd from Newark, New Jersey.
Whoa. Hey, you know what? This couldn't have worked out better. Now we take care of two problems at once.
Wait a second, the Opps. Streaming towards
I'm gonna say the rest of Hangman's team. Yeah.
Wait a second, talk about having the
Little Hook and Eddie. Why does Eddie got a crutch?
partners tonight in our main event trios match.
Why is he coming out with a crutch of all things?
Yeah, and Eddie Kingston does not come to a fight unprepared.
Getting mad as hell with that crutch.
Joe, I can forgive you for being confused. That man is Tony Schiavone, not me. The Hangman is right here. Oh, and you're right. I am your problem. So if you want to try to handle your problem, I will beat your ass in my Wranglers.
I will beat your ass in
You
Wranglers.
guys are the trios champions, right? Yeah, those belts you won without me.
But you're not.
Yeah, well, how about you prove you're some fighting champions? Put them on the line against us tonight.
That's interesting.
You're talking big to me. Hey, you don't talk to me that way ever. And never in a day of your life do you speak to me like that. You want a shot at the champs? You want the shot at the champs? You dumb.
God.
All right, tonight, you guys versus the Opps, and we kick your ass for the Trios Championship.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Khan has made it official. Tonight's main event
Jesus.
will be for the AEW Trios Championship, the Opps against Hangman, Hook, and Eddie Kingston.
Wow, a blockbuster announcement.
So that match is going to end in a DQ. Because you're not going to have the Opps drop them before Full Gear. So that's going to be interesting. I like it.
Well, fans, our main event tonight on Dynamite, it is official. It will be for the AEW World
Eddie Kingston's just having fun at this point.
The Opps defending the titles against Hangman Adam Page, Hook, and Eddie Kingston.
We're going to have a... God. Hopefully we get a not a qualifying, but one of the Blood and Guts advantage matches to start the show.
And the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament continues. First round action. Willow, Nightingale, and Harley Cameron, the Babes with Wrath.
The Babes with Wrath. Okay, that's who they're going by.
Speaking of which,
Good old Blood and Guts.
1 week from now, 6 on each side, 12 women will enter the cage and matches with huge ramifications here tonight.
Looks like they put Mina in. I guess Queen Aminata is officially hurt and out of the tournament. Or out of the match.
Going in for Queen Aminata, she will take on Megan Bayne in tonight's first advantage battle. Plus, next Wednesday night, the men's Blood
I cannot wait for Blood and Guts.
Men's advantage battles is going down tonight as well. Darby Allin, Daniel Garcia. It is best 2 out of 3. Plus, coming up next to kick off the action here on Dynamite.
And he's gonna need the clutch later on tonight.
Orange Cassidy, Claudio Castagnoli, one-on-one right now, live on Dynamite.
Our opening contest is a Blood and Guts advantage battle set for one fall. Introducing first from wherever, Bayne, whatever.
Oh, I'm late, Coach. What's up, Michael?
Cassidy.
1 cage, 2 rings, 3 words, blood and guts. Brian, it is one of the most dangerous matches in all of professional wrestling, and the advantage means that after the opening 5-minute
I'm not gonna lie, Houston, Texas looks to be pretty packed tonight. Yeah, both sides of the arena does, or whatever venue they chose.
2-on-1 shot for several minutes against their opponents, and then that happens every time. It gets equalized and another person comes in, they'll keep having the advantage the entire match.
Until all 10 competitors enter the ring, the cage door is locked, and that is when Blood and Guts will officially
Oh,
begin.
Claudio Castagnoli. Got Claudio winning, yeah. I figure since they got they got 2 matches, and if needed, they will do a round 3 on Collision. I feel as if each of these will go to 3.
Weighing 252 pounds, Claudio Castagnoli.
Why haven't they announced any War Games matches? I mean, we're just in the first week of November, so it doesn't surprise me. We'll probably hear about it next week at some point.
Be necessary. It will take place this Saturday on Collision, but right now, Claudio Castagnoli, Orange Cassidy. Wait a
Oh,
second.
shit.
Oh,
OC is not holding back.
bouncing off the desk. A second tope from Cassidy.
It works wide open.
Excalibur and Bryan Danielson, the one-man advantage in Blood and Guts is so important because it gives you a one-man advantage throughout the entire match.
Yep. It's the same as if you got the advantage in War Games. For anyone that's never watched the Blood and Guts, it is the same as if you got an advantage in War Games.
Oh my God, just superhuman strength.
The power of Castagnoli.
Jeez. Oh, God.
Orange Cassidy getting hung up in the ropes, almost even worse, Brian, than if he just got thrown cleanly into the ring.
God, we don't need anyone else getting hurt before Blood and Guts at this point.
Sometimes even hitting the ropes can hurt your back or ribs, let alone being tossed into them like that. It almost looked like Orange's throat hit that middle rope.
There you go, OC. Bounces head first off the turnbuckle. Good shit.
100 singles matches here in AEW. This would be 101 and would be big, obviously,
God.
for his team coming up at Blood and Guts in Greensboro in 1 week.
And for Blood and Guts, we keep talking about the advantages.
If they're going to stick with the Moxie's champ and not change it, having OC return for the Death Rider was a nice shot. I mean, it could still happen.
Break out the counter with the arm drag there on Castagnoli.
Like, we can easily still see someone turn inside Blood and Guts.
As Castagnoli
Oh, boy.
holding Cassidy aloft.
Just carrying. Oh, God.
Pausing him on top of the barricade.
I don't know, Brian, I think it was one too many times diving out of the ring for Orange Cassidy.
Yeah, Claudio Castagnoli is a smart man. You can't do the same thing to him more than a couple times. And we just saw his incredible power walking Orange Cassidy around the ring. He's going to pick him up again.
Oh, shoot. Claudio just carrying around.
Blood and
Guts
Now going
match
up
is
the steps. Ooh, good lord, like about fell. There you go. Dumps him into the ring.
Walking up the steps, just a tremendous display of power. And depositing Cassidy in the ring once again, but as we mentioned, it will be
Over the running uppercut,
to start
miss.
Blood and Guts next week, and then the team with the advantage, their next competitor, their reinforcements will come in to giving a 2-on-1
God.
advantage, eventually a 3-on-2
Claudio is
advantage,
catching
a 4-on-3
everything.
advantage, and ultimately a 5-on-4
So
advantage.
let's go
before the fifth member of the
Claudio.
other team comes
Like I
in.
said, Claudio probably
Allows for an
wins this one.
opportunity,
Lakin,
Tony,
hope you had a
the team with the
fantastic
numerical advantage to
Wednesday.
inflict so much punishment before the final competitor comes in.
As we know,
Orange
the match
Cassidy with
cannot
another
end until all
reverse
10 are in,
into
but
a
you want a lot of punishment to wear down the other
leaper,
team will
trying
give
to
you
at least.
an advantage going into the final match.
And Brian,
Oh.
we know the blood and guts match. There is
Of course,
no
Claudio
pinfall,
just-
there is
he
no
has-
count out, there is no disqualification. It is either
I did, thank
submission
you.
or surrender. So any damage that either of these
Garrett, I hope you had a
competitors or any of the
fantastic
competitors
Wednesday
that are
as
involved in
well.
Advantage battle tonight suffer. They could be
Nikki
walking
G,
in
hope
to
you had a
Blood and Guts
fantastic
at a
Wednesday.
massive disadvantage.
You're a good
The
sleeper
last
back.
thing anybody wants to do is to
OC.
walk into Blood and Guts injured, because a lot of people are going to walk out of
Oh
it
my
injured.
gosh.
Look at this.
Claudio
strength by Claudio
will send you
Castagnoli.
spinning no matter
And there we see
what.
still to come tonight, Daniel Garcia, Darby Allin, the man that Daniel Garcia betrayed to join the Death Riders. They will be in the second advantage battle. John Moxley, Roderick Strong, the third advantage battle, if necessary, will take place this Saturday at Collision live from Houston, Texas on TNT and HBO Max.
I think that one will happen.
Claudio
And I
Castagnoli
think
engages him hand fighting
Moxley
Orange Cassidy,
drops the ball.
breaking free of the grip and now trying to
Oh.
separate the fingers.
Joint manipulation.
The giant swing. Orange Cassidy in trouble here.
There you go. Just a
Fans always
spinning.
react to this giant swing, and they do so because they know how awesome the move is and how it can win a match for Claudio.
Well, fans, our opening contest, the first high-stakes advantage battle for Blood and Guts continues. Don't go anywhere.
All right, they're giving us picture in picture. What's up, John? Hope you had a fantastic Wednesday. So, we already know that Queen Aminata was obviously injured. And I'm assuming that happened last week. So that does take her out of the Blood and Guts. They added in Mina to replace her. 49ers, the GOAT. We appreciate the follow. But my thing is, I don't even know when she got injured, unless it was on. I don't think she wasn't on Collision, so it had to have been last Wednesday. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious. Hopefully, it's something that she can recover from very quickly. It seems like throughout all of professional wrestling, the injury bug continues to be an issue. Going into the end of the year. So they have set the opponents for both Blood and Guts? Yes, we know both full teams. Pull that up for you. Go over both teams really quick. It is. So the team originally consisted of the Triangle of Madness, which is Julia, Tekla, Sky Blue, the Megasis, Megan Bayne, Mercedes Moné, and Marina Shafir. That's going to be your heel team. Then the women's team was Queen Aminata, Jamie Hayter, Harley Cameron, Willow, Statlander, and Tony. Queen Aminata is now hurt, so Mina Shirakawa has taken that place. And then, of course, we do know the men's as well. Do I think Roddy joins the Death Riders? I don't think so. It would be surprising, but I don't think he turns on. Well, he could, but I don't see it happening. But with Marina being in there, it does make a lot of sense.
We're back live, AEW Dynamite, 1 week away from Blood and Guts, our first advantage battle for the men's Blood and Guts match, and Claudio Castagnoli is dictating the pace on Orange Cassidy, Brian.
There is.
He is completely dominant, has been completely dominant for the last several minutes. This is what the Death Riders put him out
Big
there to do.
suplex.
You know, he's not going to be fazed by Orange Cassidy putting his hands in his pockets, by some of the change-ups that Orange Cassidy tries to do. These guys have been in the ring together quite a few times.
And Orange Cassidy is still putting his hands in his pocket. Who was not a fan of that, that'd be Claudio. That'd be a gut wrench suplex. And still, he put his hands in his pockets.
He's defiant.
My gosh.
Nothing else. The guy's amazing.
Another uppercut. Shots to the midsection. Huge uppercut.
Lefts and rights to the body, to the jaw. Now an uppercut. Cassidy a bit beleaguered here.
And still going for his signature hands in the pocket. Got the Hurricanrana off of it.
Accelerates to the ropes.
Back and forth. Drop kick.
Connects with the drop kick, and now regaining or perhaps gaining the upper hand for the first time.
Claudio missed with the uppercut. Backslide. 2. Oh my God, what a kick.
This comeback is amazing, Brian. Think about
My Lord, what a kick.
He's taken, and he's standing true in the ring.
Yeah,
Shoot.
so much punishment, and I think that was the best penalty kick I've ever seen Orange Cassidy throw. He's on fire right now.
And Cassidy slides
Oh.
through.
No, he's not. There's a tilt-a-whirl DDT. Round and round we go.
And Brian, we talked about how important it is not only to have the advantage going into the Blood and Guts match, but to have your team come in fresh. It looked like Orange Cassidy was going to be behind the 8 ball, but right
Another great DDT. Damn. 1, 2.
No.
Good kick out, but OC is
We see
so
Orange
close.
Cassidy, look at the sliding through the ropes. Castagnoli once again looking for the gut wrench, but tremendous body control by Orange Cassidy to be able to turn that into a DDT, Brian.
Well, yeah, 100%.
You don't like
Driving
Mina?
Claudio Castagnoli's head down onto these mats.
I mean, I can understand Mina being in it because of Tony.
You know, I wonder
But
if after that second DDT too, I wonder how Claudio Castagnoli's
I mean,
neck is.
Queen Aminata is almost one of the pivotal reasons we got the Women's Blood and Guts. Her and Jamie.
Next Saturday right here in Houston. You mentioned Blood and Guts. Next Wednesday in Greensboro. And then a week from Saturday, we are going to be in Erie, Pennsylvania for a live collision Saturday, November 15th. Tickets at AEWTIX.com.
Oh.
Looking for the
Missed with the orange punch. Up and over goes Claudio. Roll through. Going for a big power bomb. Liger power bomb, by God. Good crossface.
Into the crossface, you can see Brian Orange Cassidy, good submission defense, drawing the hands of Castagnoli off of Cassidy's nose.
Yeah, great point, Excalibur, and he's also doing a great job with his arm of keeping it bent. Claudio Castagnoli hasn't straightened out that armbar on the other side. But now Orange Cassidy is having a hard time fighting off those hands.
1, 2.
The roll up into the pinning predicament. But the uppercut, you saw Orange, he tried to turn the corner on that, but Claudio, the power was such, he still caught him. With the power of Orange Cassidy here, can he land the beach break? No. Castagnoli. Again, Liger bomb.
Missed there. 1, 2. Not excited about Mina being added in either.
On the attack.
Seems like the longer the match goes, the stronger Claudio gets.
He came flying in with the uppercut. 1, 2, and again, Cassidy breaks free, but how much more does he have in the tank, Tony?
Well, you can see the face of Claudio right now, Excalibur, getting a little bit frustrated. He should know what Orange Cassidy's made of. We know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but Brian, Claudio, he's used that pop-up European uppercut where his opponent is just completely parallel to the mat, some 8-10 feet in the air, and they come crashing down into that.
I love the audio change inside the arena.
Implied, but still.
No, it's, I don't know what venue they're at there in Houston, but it is completely packed.
Uppercuts, let alone with that pop-up. I've experienced that pop-up uppercut. It is brutal.
Yeah, that's been Castagnoli's ace in the hole, especially as far as Orange Cassidy's concerned.
He gets his whole body into it, obviously. Legs.
Good gosh.
Look at this. He's wearing Orange Cassidy out, guys.
Yeah, Orange Cassidy's arms are pinned over that top rope. There's no way to protect himself.
Castagnoli now with Cassidy in the ropes.
Going
Looking to
for.
return Orange Cassidy to the ring once again.
Oh my God! What am?
Castagnoli could be out on his feet.
Jesus, what a stun gun right there. Orange punch. Come on.
Uppercut interception. Pops up.
Orange punch.
On the way down, he caught him, Excalibur.
There's another one. Nope. No. God, what an uppercut. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. Claudio Castagnoli.
What a uppercut.
An amazing match, but the advantage now belongs to the Death Riders as far as Blood and Guts is concerned.
That was absolutely insane.
Darby Allin will have to defeat Daniel Garcia, and Roderick Strong will have to defeat Jon Moxley this Saturday. If their side
Being as a jobber, that's wild.
Blood and Guts cage 1 week from tonight in Greensboro.
Yeah, that's why the Death Riders put Claudio Castagnoli out here in that first match, so they could get that advantage.
It makes sense. I would have.
And it is do or die for Darby Allin. Coming up tonight when he faces Daniel Garcia.
Big time Chase Main. We appreciate you joining us this evening.
And should it be required, the best of 3.
Oh my God, Claudio's having to be looked at by medical for his arm.
Live on Collision, but right now, let's head to the back where the remarkable Renee Paquette is standing
Jesus.
Hey guys, I'm here with Mark Briscoe and the TNT champion Kyle Fletcher, as well as Don Callis. First of all, thank you to agreeing to no physicality.
Oh my gosh.
But Mark, you've asked for this time. What's going on?
He wants a match.
So 2 weeks ago, I challenged you, Kyle Fletcher, to another match for your TNT title. Now, I received a response from Don Callis, but I want a response from you, Kyle.
Mark, look, nothing.
But hold up just 1 second. I'm sorry, I wasn't quite finished. Now, here's my thought process, Kyle. At Wrestle Dream, it took a swift kick to the family jewels for you to secure that victory. And man, that can't feel good, man. That's not a fulfilling victory. That's like, I don't know, making out with your sister or something like that. So basically what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to help you become a real man, Kyle Fletcher, okay? Let's take the kick to the balls. Let's make that all null and void. Let's make that meaningless. Let's do it at Full Gear. Mark Briscoe, Kyle Fletcher, TNT title, no disqualification.
Wow, I mean, Don, I think I might actually really like that.
You're kind of turned on.
I think I'd have a lot of fun.
I love making you happy.
You always do.
Here's the deal.
Please.
Oh,
There's something in
God.
it for you. I get that. I see. There's something in it for you too, because if you win, you know, you get that TNT title. That's what you want, right?
Damn right.
Here's the deal, though. Poppy needs a little something. Okay, so I'm gonna need something from you.
All right, Don. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess you're gonna ask for
You're not
what?
gonna like it.
My career? Title versus career? Is that what you want, Don?
I would never want to end your career. I love Mark Briscoe as a wrestler. I got something much better for both of us in mind. If you lose, or when you lose to Kyle at Full Gear, you will join the Don Callis family, and you will leave those losers in the conglomeration forever.
That's tough.
Just to be clear, I know this is blowing your mind here, but here's the deal. Make it about you for once, not the hungry mouths back in Delaware that you got to feed and send all your money to.
What about the conglomeration? They're sucking the life out of you.
Shut up, Don. You done talked enough. You a silver-tongued snake. You're trying to get me to make a deal with the devil. Well, you know what? It's only a deal with the devil on my end if I lose. But damn it, I ain't losing.
Damn it, I ain't losing.
You that has made a deal with the devil. You got it, buddy.
Yeah, okay. Hey, I'm okay with this match.
Wow, high stakes. Wow. Coming up at Full Gear, Mark Briscoe, he's as tough as they come, but we know Kyle Fletcher is absolutely sinister when there are no guardrails. But our main event tonight on Dynamite, the Opps with AEW World Trios Championship on the line against Hook, Eddie Kingston, and Hangman Adam Page, AEW Men's World Champion. But coming up next, first round action in the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament. Harley Cameron, Willow Nightingale taking on Athena and Mercedes Moné, the Dream Team, next live on Dynamite. But fans,
Dallas family gets bigger.
Partner of AEW. New customers bet $5 and get $300 in bonus bets if you win. Simply download the
maybe,
DraftKings
yeah.
app and sign up with promo code AEW. DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is yours.
I could really see the Callis family group, unfortunately, at Full Gear because of this. It could easily, though, they could shock the world and have Briscoe win. And then that would put, in my opinion, Fletcher into the title picture again. We do got the women's tag team quarterfinal. Got Athena below Cameron. So this one, I really hope they make the right decision and give this win to Willow and Harley Cameron. There's not enough wrestlers to stop the Callis family. No, not a no disqualification match. But the positive thing about this is we're going to see the Don Callis family show up. That is almost an absolute given. They will make some type of appearance in that match. But that's when you have people like Kenny Omega, the Jurassic Express that will come out and help fight off the Don Callis family. There's probably about it. I don't know anyone else, honestly. The rest of the conglomeration that's not in, or the rest of the conglomeration's in Blood and Guts, and Ishii got injured. I don't know if that happened in New Japan or where that might have happened at, but he got injured last weekend. So yeah, there is no stopping him. Now, Michael, that's true too. As soon as the Takeshita and Okada really start running that feud up, it's over. Don Callis family will be no more. But it's just a matter of time. I feel like I think Takeshita's got to go to defend the IWGP here soon. And when that, hold on.
This past Saturday at Collision, the challenge for $1 million.
Oh shit! Oh, okay, I forgot about that.
Jurassic Express versus Josh Alexander and the Young Bucks, and Renee Paquette standing by, trying to get a word with some of the participants.
Gentlemen, it is official at Full Gear. You're going to be in the first ever $1 million trios match. So since you guys have agreed to this match, is it safe to assume that you have joined the Don Callis family?
Yes.
That's a difficult question.
Renee, come on. I mean, don't put these guys in the spot. They're top talent. Hey, how was the Escalade from the airport? Nick, you got the care package under the seat. It's good stuff. Listen, when I saw what was going on with this company, treating this generational, once-in-a-millennium tag team like they're a couple of marks, like a couple of jobbers, I said to the guys, didn't I say this? If it takes every last penny in my bank account, I am going to make sure they get the treatment that they deserve, because when you're with me, guys, you're with a family. Hey, guys. But listen. Don't take our word for it. Let me bring in a good friend of yours to give a testimonial. Ladies and gentlemen, Rainmaker!
Oh, here we go.
This is a lot, okay? We just need a little bit more time. But thank you so much, guys. The $1 million match sounds awesome.
Go overwhelmed. Yeah. Take your time. Guys, let's give them their space. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Top talent.
We just got here.
Don't take too much time.
Well, not only could we
don't
see
take
Mark
too much
Briscoe
time.
joining the Don Callis family in Full Gear, the Bucks maybe as well, but fans, the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament kicked off 1 week ago. Julia Hart, Sky Blue, the Sisters of Sin, advancing over Queen Aminata and Jamie Hayter. Aminata injured in that match. They
Okay, yeah,
await
so it did
the
happen.
winners of this next matchup in the semifinals.
So she has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of her titles being held for her.
From Boston, Massachusetts, she is the TBS champion.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mercedes.
That's 12. Yeah, she's got 12. That's right. She's wanting to get number 13. That's right. The Don Callis family is turning to the NWO.
Do you know she could challenge for the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship by herself?
Which version of the NWO?
But instead, she has enlisted the Ring of Honor Women's World Forever Champion, Athena, to be her partner in this tournament.
Yeah, I mean, if these two women can get on the same page, I mean, they seem like they would be unstoppable. But yeah, there's the egos involved in this tag team.
And her partner from Dallas, Texas, she is the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the Fallen Goddess, Athena.
Well, Athena and Mercedes Moné, they were certainly on the same
Love to
page.
see Camille calls Moné.
Was concerned. Last week at Fright Night Dynamite, it seemed like Statlander had the upper hand on Mercedes, but it was the Fallen Goddess, the Ring of Honor Women's World Forever Champion.
See, these two's title egos, like where they're title hungry, I think that's what's going to cause them to lose this match.
Intervene Athena and Mercedes. I think discretion was the better part of valor. They knew that they would have Willow and Harley in this first round match here tonight.
Oh my God, someone's got the puppet.
And their opponents, Harley, Cameron, Willow, Nightingale, the Babes of
The Babes of Wrath.
Happiness when Harley and Willow get to the ring. You can hear it, you can feel it.
They got matching ring gear now.
You're right, Tony. It makes me happy to see it come out. I get excited with this energy.
Nothing wrong with happiness, nothing wrong with positive energy.
Tony, I think the only people in the building that aren't smiling are Mercedes Moné and Athena.
Dude.
They would love nothing more than to advance to the semifinal
Mercedes
round of the AEW
does
World
not
Tag Team
care
Championship Tournament. We're
for
on their side of
Harley
bracket,
at
joined by
all.
Sky Blue, the Sisters of Sin, representing the Triangle of Madness, await the winners of this match. And it was 1 week ago, Queen Aminata, Jamie Hayter, battling the Sisters of Sin in the first round matchup. Brian,
Here we go. Already spelled out. Athena attacked Willow. Mercedes attacked Harley.
as well 1 week from tonight.
The film ended up being how NWO was. I remember Hollywood Hogan's faction and Wolfpack.
They wanted to be the
Yeah,
first women's tag
it
team
is.
champions, but now they're out of the tournament.
Well, you guys noticed that when they were in the ring, all
That
these women were
was-
in the ring, they stared down that Mercedes had for Harley.
That's
based
probably
on that
one
puppet,
of
as we know.
the,
Boy, she was taking care of Harley in the
I guess, the
opening
worst
moments here.
version from what I've seen of it.
Our debut in
It could have been more.
Australia, where Harley Cameron challenged Mercedes Moné for the TBS Championship. And it seemed like Harley on the biggest night of her career was going to have the upper hand on Mercedes Moné, but the CEO, I mean, she was just getting started there as she now goes for a
One,
leg is hook.
two.
And I mean, to think what Mercedes has achieved since this past February is, I mean, it's just staggering.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, yeah,
And
that
now
was-
she has a chance to add a couple of more championships to her collection.
I can't remember
Aside
what
the fact
that
she
show was
30
called,
and
but yeah.
1
I didn't
since
realize that was
arriving in
February.
AEW.
That's
It's
crazy.
phenomenal. If you sit down and think about the championships that she's won,
Don Callis
the
family
record
is
she
turning
has, and
to-
a chance to win 2 more here.
Yeah, you also have to think, though, about how much she's putting on the plate, and especially right now, she's involved in this
So
tag
see,
team
Michael,
championship tournament.
I don't
She's gonna
remember
be
that
involved in
version.
Blood and Guts next week, and then she's got the AEW Women's World Championship match at Full Gear.
Yeah.
That's a lot in a short period of time.
Yeah, fighting battles on 3 different fronts is Mercedes Moné, but she has some huge reinforcements here in Athena, a woman who is the longest reigning champion in Ring of Honor history, irrespective
Dallas
of title,
up
irrespective
chance.
of gender. Athena has just been tremendously dominant as the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion. And
Deep shot by Mercedes.
a shot there for Willow Nightingale.
An
On the
AEW
camera.
national title.
Not up on the corner. Waistlock.
Ah, now Boston sucks chance.
Harley ducks underneath the roundhouse kick. And backdrop suplex.
Well, Harley's improved so much since her arrival here in AEW. Really has improved.
Yeah, Harley
There we go. Willow is tagged in.
journey as a wrestler. What a much-needed tag made to Willow Nightingale.
Willow with multiple clotheslines of Mercedes.
In fact, she was in Mercedes' debut match here in AEW when Mercedes defeated Willow to win the TBS Championship. So this would be extra
Big
sweet.
splash takes out Athena and Mercedes.
Especially Mercedes.
Whipped them into each other. Oh, drop kick.
Kick takes down Athena, takes down Mercedes. And it seems quick tags may be order of the day here for the Babes of Wrath, Brian.
Yeah, although I'm not sure about that tag to Harley Cameron.
Oh, damn.
Harley Cameron did take a pretty sustained beating early in the match. And I think Willow should have stayed in the ring a little bit longer. You know, Harley Cameron is the least experienced woman in this
Disrupt
matchup.
the thumbs up. I appreciate the likes, Garrett.
Harley, she has a lot of confidence in her. And maybe
The splash. 1, 2.
She turned her back, and that allowed
I do too,
Athena to come
Steve.
in
I
and
really
break
do.
up the pinning predicament. Heads up move
But,
there
I mean,
by the
my
Fallen
question is, who do you see beating Marina and Megan Bayne?
Had the waist lock on Athena, but Mercedes the backstabber, and wait a second.
Donald, I appreciate the likes. Whoa. Oh, I thought she was going for the pin off of it.
Athena. Hoists up.
What? Oh, God.
Drives her down.
1, 2.
And this opening round contest in the AEW Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament continues. Don't go anywhere.
I have no idea what kind of move that was. But it worked. That's all that matters. I see Moné and Athena winning the whole tournament. I hope not. And the only reason I hope not Actually, yeah, I absolutely hope not, because they both deserve it, first and foremost. But Mercedes does not need to have the TBS title, all of the other ones in that she has around the world, plus the Ring of Honor, then plus the tag. There's no reason that should be happening. Certified Hustler, we appreciate the likes, my friend. So, from what I understand, because I was looking into this before the show, and it says that the national championship that Tony Khan will be introducing, it's going to be a title that can be defended in AEW, New Japan, Ring of Honor, and the Independent, CML, and promotions all over the country and world. He referenced the tradition of the NWA national title being his huge inspiration for this decision. So that is more than... It's going to be interesting, for sure. I'm actually looking forward to seeing what this title looks like, and trying to see how they use it moving forwards. Moné has creative control. I don't think she has as much creative control now as what people thought she did. And honestly, I don't think she ever did. I just think they were just trying to have her be a belt
World Tag Team
collector, honestly.
Championship Tournament, Athena and Mercedes Moné looking extremely sharp.
I don't have
against
Tony
Harley Cameron
and
Willow Nightingale.
Mina.
Mercedes Moné looking for the third.
Mina
of the
has
three
been
amigos,
screwed
Brian.
too many times.
Yeah, I mean, they've been dominant
That is true.
in this match. And I mean, can you imagine Athena and Mercedes Moné as the first ever
Nope.
AEW
No
Women's
suplex.
Tag Team Champions?
I believe Willow caught a blind tag there. As
Oh, crucifix bomb!
double crucifix bomb, and now
Willow with a spear!
2 for 1 for Willow Nightingale.
The Babes of Wrath.
Willow takes down Athena not once but twice. Athena is reeling. Willow is just getting started here. Battery
6, 7, 8, 9.
Athena tried to get out of the corner.
What's up,
guys.
Tony?
Willow taking advantage of it. Trouble for Athena.
Big cannonball to Athena.
In the corner. This tag out to Willow Nightingale is exactly what Harley Cameron needed. The spine buster, the cover, and Athena able to kick out.
This is what the Babes of Wrath needed.
Haven't been recording what? I might have missed it.
Cannonball in the corner, and then the way she pulls
Chilling, smoking, drinking lemonade. Hell yeah. Sounds like you're having a great Wednesday.
Fully behind Willow Nightingale. Athena.
Sounds a little back and forth.
Lands on her feet.
Oh, that's athleticism right there.
A tremendous agility shown by the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, but she runs right into the grip of Willow Nightingale. Athena
Big
and
cross
Mercedes
body.
working together. The cover very nearly stole one there on Willow
You're not going to
Nightingale.
beat... I do not have them
Really
beating
think based on
Willow and Harley.
championships, based on their... Really think that Mercedes and Athena are the favorites in this tournament. I really do.
Oh, shut your mouth, Tony Schiavone. Shut your mouth.
For the head scissors, but Willow too strong. Reverses it on the CEO, the TBS champion.
Real good tag.
Harley Cameron back into the mix, and remember the winners of this match.
Another right hand, another right hand. Good chops.
Julia Hart, the Sisters of Sin, await. As Mercedes kicks free.
Oh!
Stabber on Willow. Harley intercepts the
Eat defeat. That's soul food, though. Yeah.
But Athena
Athena.
on the attack.
Damn, what a
Drives Harley
suplex.
down face first on the mat, but
Don't matter, big clothesline.
Willow trying to get her partner's head back into the game.
Yes, that loss was to Tony Storm. It's her only loss. It was that All In, yes.
Across the ring from them. Hammer throw into the corner, but Athena! The counter.
Very smart. Backstabber. Oh, damn. Oh, that might be it. The statement maker. He did not, Tony, no.
Willow needs to make
Willow.
a save if she can.
What are you doing? Okay, there's the pounce. God, that look like it hurt.
Break up the submission hold.
Well, that works.
Yeah, great save by Willow and absolutely necessary. Harley Cameron was in deep trouble.
Here we see Willow, the drop step behind, a 2-for-1 there.
The 2-for-1.
Sending Athena into Mercedes.
They did miss a huge opportunity and not like having Samoa Joe try to choke out Shivani, building up more of that feud, but
is important. I think Willow knew that.
100%. But I was impressed with the poise that Harley Cameron showed there. She didn't give up. She trusted her teammate to be there. Look at the explosiveness from Athena and Willow Nightingale.
the clotheslines.
Middle rope like a springboard with more momentum.
Oh.
Oh, turn around.
Big elbow strike for the CEO.
He did.
And now Mercedes. Death Valley driver for the TBS
Choke
champion.
down.
Well, Nightingale on the move, cannonball. Nobody home in the corner that time. And Athena.
Look at that power.
Oh.
Athena, tremendous power, but Willow, she may be out on her feet, but
Was there a blind tag made up?
There was a blind tag.
so, Tony, but the boot of Willow into the.
Oh my God.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Athena's into a fall-away slam. Oh!
That is why she has been
1, 2.
That type of strength, that type of creativity is why
Those
Athena
eight- that's
has been the Ring of
insane,
Honor Women's
Nathan.
World Champion for well over 1,000 days.
Oh, did she just call?
That's Billy.
That's Billy Starks.
Billy Starks comes running out with
Athena's #1 minion, and Billy Starks now with that Ring of Honor Women's World Championship.
She's gonna hand it off.
And there's Statlander. Jesus.
Chris Statlander returning the favor from last week when Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron
This is how they win.
intervened on Statlander's behalf, and now Willow
Big power bomb.
and Harley.
That's her
1, 2. A finishing maneuver. It's like a reverse crossroads.
Harley Cameron, Willow Nightingale, the Bayne of Wrath.
This is an upset, guys.
That's
Yeah.
a huge upset.
But Harley just pinned
Means that in
Athena.
the semifinal round, it will be Willow Nightingale, Harley Cameron, the Babes of Wrath facing
the Sisters of Sin.
Sky Blue and Julia Hart.
Steven, I appreciate the follow, my friend.
Advance to the finals to crown the inaugural AEW Women's World Tag Team Champions. Wow, big upset victory, but fans still so much more.
Harley needed something. Harley is well overdue for anything.
AEW World Trios Championship on the line as the Opps looking to defend against Hook. Eddie Kingston, AEW Men's World Champion. Hangman Adam Page, but coming up next, a must-win battle. Darby Allin, Daniel Garcia, next.
So that will be the second qualifier. No, that will be the men's Blood and Guts Advantage Match 2. I'll get it out correctly. Bear with me. So of course, anyone that is new to AEW or you've never seen a Blood and Guts match or you don't understand what it means by advantage, it is exactly in a sense like war games. If you have the advantage, two people start out in the ring, you got the advantage, that means your team members come out next. So you will always be one man up on the opponents until everyone gets to the ring. That's a good win for Willow and Harley, and it doesn't get online complaining about her stuff. Harley? Yeah, absolutely. Harley Cameron, she does not care. Like, I believe Harley Cameron is one of those that enjoys what she does, and it does not bother her what the creative ideas are at that time. That's why we see her doing what she does. And of course, eventually you will be rewarded for that. You know? Hey, we need you to do this. Okay, cool. Hey, we know this is going to sound weird, but you sang like a Christmas Carol style for the AEW shop during the holidays? Yeah, because I do believe, if I remember correctly, she done that. You know, she does not care to do those things. Oh yeah, she will. It'll all pay off. It absolutely will. This is Darby. So this one, we've seen Claudio win it. Like I said earlier, I really think Darby wins this one. It's gonna come down to John Moxley and Roderick Strong on Collision, which yet again I know a lot of people may have not been here last night or for NXT. We will not be here for Collision. We are going to a local wrestling show here in my area. So if you want to hang out with anyone during Collision, more than welcome. Like, it's gonna be a good show. I know that for sure, but I can read everything online about it. I'm gonna be at Blood and Guts, so I'd rather go and support a local wrestling promotion here in my area.
Latest chapter of DCKO Epic. DCKO Fight #1 by Joshua Williamson and Dan Moore is available now at your friendly local comic book shop. But right now, let's head to the ring where the ineffable Tony Schiavone is standing by.
Okay, Excalibur and fans, as we were going to announce at the beginning of our
here we go,
program,
the national title.
Big news by Tony Khan that was announced on social media for Full Gear presented by DC, which is 2 weeks from this Saturday. He's announced a Casino Gauntlet match with the winner of the Casino Gauntlet match earning the very first AEW National Championship. This National Championship is known worldwide. It's been almost 40 years since the National Championship has been right here on TBS. And as you can imagine, wrestlers backstage have been lining up, signing contracts, wanting to be a part of this Casino Gauntlet. We're going to bring in right now 2 who have signed up first. And let's bring them in right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, the Hurt Syndicate, of course, along with MVP.
Okay, so it's another men's title.
No interruption.
We heard people.
Tony Schiavone say a new championship will be established in All Elite Wrestling.
We heard people.
Just over 2 weeks away, the AEW National Championship, the inaugural champion, will be decided by the Casino Gauntlet match. And Brian, that Casino Gauntlet match, being one of the first 2 competitors, is ultra important because it's a match that can end at any time. Not all the participants have to be in the ring, unlike
that is true.
That's right. So there's a huge advantage to be one of the first 2 participants. I mean, if you could end it right off the bat, nobody else even gets a chance.
My thing is, they're gonna go against each other.
Lashley are in this Casino Gauntlet. I would love to see them lock horns. We see them team together all the time. I think this could be a chance to see them fight each other.
What if Shelton and Bobby draw 1 and 2?
Oh, I'd love to see it.
Who you got?
I'm not going to say. I don't want to get hurt.
I guess it depends on who's listening.
Yes.
Well, MVP.
Oh, wait, hold on 1 second.
It's me.
It
Two
was
magnificent
Tony.
athletes, two of the best ever to my right. This brings up a very interesting situation for the Hurt Syndicate.
Brings up an interesting situation for the Hurt Syndicate. Tony Schiavone, we are the Hurt Syndicate. We are the most interesting thing in any room we step into. But you know what else is interesting, Tony? The history of the newly debuting AEW International title. Amazing, historic names like, let's see, you got Paul Orndorff, Jack Briscoe, the legendary Dusty Rhodes,
Yup.
and the great Chief Wahoo McDaniel held it before the iconic Nikita Koloff, Shatoata, beat him for it to unify it. That's interesting. But you know,
A lot of big names.
who's more iconic than the almighty Bobby Lashley? Who is better than the standard of excellence, Shelton Benjamin?
You know who's going to interrupt this?
Have declared
The
themselves
Demand.
as entrants into the Casino Gauntlet Battle Royal at Full Gear. The prize is ours.
Yes, the national championship is on the line. What happens if these two men have to go up against each other? That's the question.
Well, that's a very simple thing to answer. We are businessmen, and we always do what's best for business. But I tell you who wins. The Hurt Syndicate wins, but more importantly, the AEW viewing audience wins.
That's true too, yeah. And there's the Demand.
Well, a very intriguing possibility, but the Demand have been sticking their noses, interjecting themselves in the business of the Hurt Syndicate, and it looks like Ricochet, Toa Leona, and Bishop Khan.
I'm going to assume they're all
Something to say
three
to
in the
Lashley,
match.
Shelton, and MVP.
Listen, guys, I promise I will make this as quick as possible. Because as a Philadelphia Eagles fan, I don't want to be in this trash-ass state any longer than I need to be, okay? But wait, guys, look, wait. I just came out here because if anybody knows Ricochet, they know that Ricochet gives credit where credit is due. So the three of us just wanted to come out here and we wanted to give the Hurt Syndicate the credit that they deserve. No, because seriously, guys, look, because it doesn't matter how decrepitly old you guys are. Each and every week, you hobble your old asses out here, down the ramp, into my ring, and now you're talking about championship gold? That, honestly, that's amazing. At your age, I admire you guys. I admire you. But look, every single time that I open my mouth, I'm spitting nothing but facts. Every single time that I grab this microphone, it seems like I'm saying, I told you so. Because I said, and I told every single one of you morons watching in the audience and watching at home, that I was going to do everything to make sure that you three morons never win gold again, and that's what happened, isn't it, Bob? How's your back? But it's okay. Me? Y'all think I'ma shut up? Y'all making it worse now. Because every single time that I'm out here, you guys love it. You guys love me. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm here for you three. Because you're really starting to piss me off. You're starting to make me a little mad.
I wish we could get past this feud. I feel like this one's going to get stuck for so long.
Nobody cares about anything you gotta say. The only thing you've ever done well is get your asses beat by us.
Listen, wait a second.
You like to get hurt.
You need to know
and we
that
like
there's one thing that's
people.
gonna happen. You
so
shut
just
up, Pete.
shut your mouth before we come down there and beat that ass right now.
Look, the only thing that you need to know is that Full Gear, the demand will be met, and Ricochet will be walking out as your inaugural AEW National Champion.
You talk shit, we hurt people. Run it.
Well, the Hurt Syndicate inviting the demand to enter the ring, but Ricochet saying he'll be doing his fighting at Full Gear to be crowned the inaugural.
So, at least we know Ricochet's in it. I'm going to assume the full demand's in it.
Those first two spots in that match, so important. But earlier tonight, we heard from the Young Bucks. Let's hear from the other team involved in that $1 million battle coming up at Full Gear.
Wow, $1 million money match. That's a lot. But we have to remember, there are things more important than money, like friendship. And Bucks, I know you guys have been going through a real rough patch. So this should help.
This dag a knife to $100. Oh, he put it outside Don Callis' door. That's even smarter.
Jurassic Express teaming up with Kenny Omega at Full Gear to take on the Bucks.
Looks like majority of the chat has voted for Darby Allin to win. Okay. It has to happen that way.
This is a Blood and Guts advantage battle. Set for one fall. Approaching the ring first from Seattle, Washington. Weighing 175 pounds. Darby
Allin.
Ryan, a must-win match for Darby Allin. Claudio Castagnoli winning the first in the best 2 out of 3 series. If Darby Allin is defeated here tonight, the Death Riders going
Darby gets it. Yeah, Darby wins, but then there'll be a round 3 on Collision.
Tremendous asset to AEW, has put himself in some really difficult positions, and I can't believe the times he's come out on top.
Boom, boom.
Close this down. You go out there, put them away. Put them away.
And his opponent from Buffalo, New York.
I don't know why a lot of people don't like his entrance. I liked it.
Daniel Garcia.
John Moxley with some last-minute words for Daniel Garcia before he heads into this second advantage battle. And Tony Schiavone, we know how tough, how resilient Darby Allin is, but do you think he'll be able to separate things emotionally?
The chair broke when he went to jump over it.
Was Daniel Garcia that betrayed Darby Allin when Garcia joined the Death Riders?
Darby Allin is a very emotional guy. We know that. Sometimes he lets it go too far because he'll do anything like jump off the top of a ladder through glass. We've seen him do crazy things.
Darby will do
the fact that
anything.
John Moxley's in the building concerns me, guys, to be honest with you.
And if necessary, if Darby Allin should win,
I can see Garcia being nervous in this match because you gotta think it is on him to win the advantage.
That takes place again, if necessary, this Saturday at Collision, live from Houston, 8/7 Central on TNT and HBO Max.
This is a smart strategy by Daniel Garcia, taking
It
Darby
is.
Allin to the ground.
Yeah, good
Make this
standing
a mad
reversal.
wrestling match. That's what Daniel Garcia needs to do if he wants to win.
Garcia broke the grip of Darby
Here,
Allin.
side headlock by Darby. Here we go.
Side headlock, and now he's got it cinched in tight.
Now, Darby does have some amateur wrestling background.
Certainly does. I mean, thinking back to the Team Taz days when Team Taz was matched up against Darby Allin and Sting. Our broadcast colleague Taz did a deep dive into the background of Darby.
There is a little bit there, yeah, that's
Amateur
true.
wrestling experience. Has a great submission. He submitted several people, including making John Moxley quit. Oh, look at Daniel Garcia
grabbing the ear.
I still don't
An
think he
illegal hold,
actually
but an
quit.
effective hold nonetheless.
The NWA National North American, U.S. American, South, Mid Atlantic, Pacific, Northwest,
But Daniel Garcia is a different animal once he's
what's
joined
up,
the Death
Glenn? Hope you had a
Riders.
fantastic win there.
Last minute words for John Moxley. Brian, if you were in John Moxley's shoes, how would you tell Garcia to conduct himself in this match? Would he be wrestling defensively, or would he be trying to come out hot against Darby?
I would most definitely come out wide open.
Moxley, what I would say to Daniel Garcia is make sure to wrestle your match. If he keeps it in the ring, and if he keeps it wrestling based, I think that's Daniel Garcia's
Yep,
advantage.
that's how you win, yeah.
Going to the floor, making it dangerous. See, this is, I think, Daniel Garcia's disadvantage. You don't want to get into this kind of match with Darby Allin.
But this is kind of what the Death Riders are all about.
Yeah,
These type of tactics.
It's a Death Rider.
Don't want to use weaponry in a sense, that's why. But now Darby just bounced Garcia's neck off of the metal ring post.
I've never seen that ever.
And see, this is
God.
why I think this is a bad strategy. Darby Allin is the one person who out-Death Riders the Death Riders.
Darby Allin out Death Riders to Death Riders. Very smart.
Had this match stayed within the confines of the four corners of the ring, Darby would never have been able to turn the tables on Garcia that quickly.
Yeah, absolutely not. And you see the way, Garcia tried to do some of the Death Rider tactics around the post.
Bounce him off the dang barricade. Here we go. Darby's going to attempt to fly. Drop kick. Never mind.
And he's wrestling here with his back up against the wall, literally. He's got to win it, or the Death Riders will have the advantage next Wednesday at Blood and Guts in Greensboro.
Now remember, it's a 5-minute period to start the Blood and Guts
5
match.
minutes. That's a lot.
A new member of the match joins, but will it be a member from the Death Riders, or will it be a member from the opposition? If Garcia is successful here tonight, we know that the Death Riders will have the man advantage. Come Blood and Guts 1 week from tonight in Greensboro.
Garcia is absolutely vicious.
Yeah, great move by Daniel Garcia there, using that ring apron. But now I think he's got to get Darby Allin back.
I don't think they add another match to next week's card either.
This match, a Daniel Garcia match. Or maybe not as Darby.
So Steve, what do you mean by MLB work stoppage? What is that? Of course, I don't keep up with baseball enough to know exactly what's going on with that. But tonight we still have to hear from FTR. We still have one women's advantage match, which is going to be Mina and Megan Bayne. And then we have our main event, which is the 6-man tag for the trio tag team titles. Oh, it's just basically the MLB's on strike. Okay. Didn't the season just end? Like, how are they on strike and the season's over? That's probably another one of the things I'm missing. Hold on. So lockout. Okay, that I did not know they could do that. While we are here at commercial break, though, Daniel Garcia has been in complete control of the match. Currently has Darby Allin in the corner, giving him 10 right hands to the forehead. Acts like he was going to do the the pump that he used to do in the corner, but of course walked away dead. I'm truly enjoying everything that is going on with Daniel Garcia. Him being a heel, I really think it was a smart move making this happen. I'm just hoping it works out in the end.
Back live, AEW Dynamite, the Bayou Music Center in Houston, Texas. Blood and Guts, 1 week away. A must-win match here tonight for Darby Allin. If Daniel Garcia is victorious here, Tony, then the Death Riders will have the man advantage going into Blood and Guts next week in Greensboro.
And if not, of course, then John Moxley must
Greenboro.
Back here at Houston live on Saturday.
Garcia slipped free.
Oh, nice.
Walked right into the trap.
Got a guillotine. Here we go. Make him tap Darby.
Tremendous submission hold. Tremendous counter by Darby Allin. Daniel Garcia, though.
Yeah, he didn't. Darby Allin didn't have his hands locked. And this is where Daniel Garcia has the advantage.
Oh, nice sleeper reversal.
He turns it around on Garcia.
That one reversal by Garcia into a sleeper of his own.
To it.
Yeah, this is Daniel Garcia's game. He spent a lot of time in the gym, his entire career training submissions, training sleepers.
Tilts back, and Garcia forced to abandon ship. And you saw Garcia, Brian, how he was leaning forward on Darby, because not only is he constricting the carotid artery with his hands, but also affecting the breathing of Darby, which may be Darby Allin's biggest asset.
Yo, choking him in the corner.
Darby's been in this position before, the hands of Brody.
Yeah, Brody King. And yet we've seen Darby
Jesus.
susceptible to that.
Right.
Yeah, he won't
Also,
quit,
the
but he's like
conditioner is
every
not
human,
withholding.
he can pass out.
And now Garcia.
Steve, are you talking about everything with the bets and stuff? NBA? It's been crazy.
He's unbelievable.
He is unbelievable.
Garcia.
So dangerous for both men.
Oh boy, huge suplex by Garcia. Boy, they on the top rope.
They go up top like this.
1, 2, 3, boom! Oh, and a roll through by Garcia. Oh, Darby reverse.
How about that?
Great counter from Darby Allin. He needed that Scorpion Death Drop.
Almost like a reset in the proceedings. Should we have
Oy.
a draw here tonight? As we take another look, as Garcia floats over, I'm not sure if that would force another advantage battle, or if the match on Saturday would become a 2-point match. But either way, Darby Allin crashes and burns.
I know that hurts. He
Garcia's gonna
wiped the leg.
Garcia could get the win by count out here, like you've talked about.
Yeah, it
Darby,
looks like
he's
gonna
coming.
attack Darby on the
Darby,
floor.
he's here.
Garcia casting his glance over to his right, to our right. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he has something on his mind. It is. Oh, this is not good.
Oh yeah, he's gonna put his head to the steel steps. Oh yeah, this is good shit right here.
Garcia looking to
Oh,
hesitate Darby Allin.
Jesus!
I mean, not only could the Death Riders have the man advantage in Blood and Guts, Darby Allin might not even be able to enter the cage next week.
Now he's calling for the count out as Daniel Garcia, guys.
As much as I hate the tactic, that's a smart strategy.
It is a smart strategy. He just drop kicked his head into the steel steps.
Daniel Garcia, the newest member of the Death Riders, a lot of pressure being put on him by
6,
Jon Moxley to win this advantage
7,
for the Death Riders. 4 blood
8,
That's,
9,
he's been busted open by the step.
and the pack.
And just like that, retreating into the crowd. The referee never saw it. Just as Darby Allin was starting to get up,
He was dressed all in black. You really couldn't see him. I couldn't see him until he got right in front of us.
4.
But Bryce Remsburg, the referee, the count has reset. Now he's up to 5. 7, Darby Allin. Not like this.
9. Darby belly.
But does he have any more than that left in the tank?
That was the last possible second that Darby Allin could get into the ring.
Oh, do you see the back of Darby's head? I thought it was the front, but it's actually the
He's
back.
busted open.
The steps were driven into Darby's skull, causing that laceration.
Ooh, God.
Garcia tattooing Darby Allin, figuratively with those slaps, and now it could just be a matter of cinching in that Dragon Tamer.
There you go, mocking Sting. Very smart.
Darby Allin's mentor, Darby Allin's friend, and now Darby Allin.
Watch Sting have a play in this match in Greensboro. Because that is the same arena that Sting's last match was in. Oh, Darby.
Especially now because he's bleeding. We've seen people pass out from the sharpshooter before for loss of blood.
Yep.
Look at Darby, my God.
Oh, but Darby, if there's anybody that knows how to counter that hold, it's Darby.
There you go, good reversal by Darby. He's gonna put it on his. He put him in the Scorpion Death Lock.
John Moxley say I quit. Will Daniel Garcia, will he give up too, just like John Moxley? Yes, he does.
Sure does.
Darby freaking Allin. Oh, good God.
And that forces a must-win match between John Moxley and Roderick Strong this Saturday at Collision. Whoever comes out the victor this Saturday night will have the man advantage come blood and guts. But
Damn.
Darby, these wild swings, Pac blocking him, and now Pac is Darby.
Oh, God, what a
To
boot.
the jaw.
And probably here comes OC.
He was defeated earlier tonight. He might be down, but he's not out. He and Pac, so much history between those men. And talk about history.
God. And there's Claudio.
The ring's filling up now. Look at this. Claudio's in here.
There's Roderick Strong.
Into the fray, just throwing rights and lefts.
Oh, I just saw John Moxley take out Kyle O'Reilly on the floor.
Yeah, he did. Damn.
Kyle O'Reilly, he's had John Moxley's number these past 2 weeks. Moxley.
Oh, God. Stepping on the knee.
Was looking for any way out when it came to Kyle O'Reilly, but now O'Reilly in trouble, and Pac with a pile driver on Orange. And
There's a power driver there. I mean, it's absolutely destroying the conglomeration.
this could be
And fucking
conglomeration team.
Kyle is struggling to stand.
Horrible situation for the conglomeration. I wonder where's Mark Briscoe?
Yeah, Mark Briscoe's got a lot on his mind. And look at this.
And there's a knee from Roderick Strong.
Of course, has that match now on Saturday against Moxley.
And the Death Riders running away, but has the damage been done? You see Kyle O'Reilly hobbling. Orange Cassidy
Kyle did not get hurt.
through hell, but this forces a third match in the advantage battle, and it will take
I didn't even see Kyle get taken down, like attacked.
on TNT and HBO Max. Roderick Strong, John Moxley, who will have the advantage come blood and guts 1 week from tonight. Our main event, the AEW World Trios Championship, is on the line, but coming up next, we will hear from FTR.
So I guess at some point he injured his leg in that brawl. don't remember seeing that happen though. So I could be wrong. But I guess so. Hell, I don't know. Moxley attacked Kyle, but did he hit him in the knee? Because if so, he's just selling it very well. Ever since the Oilers Bill 1993 game, I knew all sports. Okay. So ever since the Bills game versus the Oilers, you knew all sports games were rigged. I can understand why you feel that way. Especially if something crazy happened to the Houston Oilers at that point. Yes. So now not Colorado, but Roderick Strong will have to go up against Moxley to determine who has the advantage. We still have the advantage match for the women's to come up. We're getting ready to hear from FTR because, of course, we know that they have a tag title match at Full Gear against Brodito, which will be interesting as well. I'm looking forward to that match. Hot take is that the first national champion will be Swerve. It could be if Swerve is medically cleared. I know he's in recovery. Him and Ospreay both. So I'm hoping that they have a quick recovery and can be back. But you gotta think that's Full Gear. That's the end of the month. I don't know where they were at in the recovery process at all.